Pangaea is a hypothetical landmass that existed some 300 million years ago when all the continents were joined as one. Fast forward to modern times and you have Miami, often referred to as the gateway of the Americas because of its vast cultural and linguistic ties to North, South, and Central America, as well as the Caribbean. With these statistics, it's only fitting that we host the first annual Pangaea World Festival in Aventura. Welcome to the program. I'm Colette Hicks. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll cover all angles of this high-energy, multicultural festival and concert, which celebrates and explores the diversity of our world. We'll showcase the energetic and passionate artwork of Michael Israel. The glamorous world of modeling and fashion with Daisy Fuentes will provide inspiration for your imagination as we visit the cultural pavilions. Plus, we've got music legends and so much more. But first, what would exploring the beauty of Mother Earth be without recognizing the beauty of a woman? So let's get right into the sophisticated Pangaea top model search. Many young ladies lined up to compete for the coveted Pangaea top model search held at Gulfstream Park in Aventura. On this night, the stars provided a perfect backdrop as the ladies strutted their swimwear down the runway. Many local celebrities showed up to judge this event and enjoy the great atmosphere at the first annual Pangaea Top Model Search competition. Competition was fierce as everyone looked their best, keeping their eyes on the prize.
Our Daisy Fuentes model is number 16, Algeria Bridges. Algeria.
We asked the Pangaea winner her thoughts on winning this competition.
I thought I had a chance, but then I saw some of the other girls and I thought maybe I wasn't as prepared as I should be, but it turned out well. I was anxious to get out there because it took a long time to start, and so I just wanted to come and have fun.
We're sure Miss Bridges will enjoy her prizes and do a great job representing the Pangaea World Festival. And he may look like a top model, but his true gift is creating art with lots of energy, passion, and heart. Concert artist Michael Israel is set to wow audiences, and we're certain he'll have the same mesmerizing effect on you.
I've been painting since I was about 2 years old. I think a lot of it's born out of frustration. The speed comes from a lot of martial arts training, and as a kid I painted at art festivals and I would sell out, so I'd bring a whole bunch of canvases and paint for people, and as the day wore on you crank the music up louder, you kind of get in the groove of it, you know, and pretty soon you're just in the zone, and hundreds of people started to gather and watch. So it's pretty neat. I didn't start out doing a show for the sake of a show. That was just the way I painted. Music has really always been a part of my painting, just to keep me moving and going. I've never been the type of artist to sit down and paint or sit at an easel. I'm always standing and using my whole body as I'm doing things, and the music just helps move along. But now the words to the music actually help communicate in the artwork, and sometimes the artwork actually changes the meaning to the words in the music. The audience is definitely a huge part of it. It's like electricity in the air. You can feel a connection with everybody, and it's like when I start, everybody's afraid of the paint, you know, and they don't want to be too close, and after a show they want to come up and hug, they want to handprint. They could be wearing an Armani suit and they want to handprint on it because they're going to frame it and save it. In fact, they just had a tux I wore at a major museum opening that was auctioned, and it raised thousands of dollars, and they got a certificate of authenticity for a paint-spattered tuxedo. It's pretty neat. Art transcends all ages, all cultures, all beliefs, just about everything. It really is the core communication. Art is the idea of taking abstract thoughts and emotions and focusing them. And that's why it can mean a little different thing to different people. But I perform all over the world, and I can tell you that, you know, I paint in all languages. I work in just about every medium I can get my hands on, from watercolor to pencil sketch to airbrush to digital art, video, graphics. I even built something called a CNC machine. It's a robot to use to carve and cut some of the metal works that I do. So I think the medium and even the art tools is just a way to get somewhere, but art is really what comes out of it. I like to think some of my paintings are like mirrors that really reflect the viewer's core beliefs, and I think it brings out the better part of a lot of people. I think they're really happy from the comments I get. I've talked to veterans from wars, police officers, firefighters, and the average individual that has come up and said, you know, I never thought about things this way, and it just makes me feel better about myself or about some experience I've had or things like that. So it's very exciting.
That was truly amazing and stimulating. When we come back, we'll go from the revolving canvas to cloth as we talk fashion, culture, and beauty with Daisy Fuentes. Also, we'll get closer to two soft rock legends in what felt like a summer breeze. We'll see you right after the break.